Welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with a layout for the Erica Rose Creates design team, and I am using her Tropocal Wreath cut file. I am going to be pairing it with the Carefree collection from Heidi Swapp, and I decided to use the kind of ocean background paper. I don't usually use these. It's I don't know, a little challenging, I think, to use like a scene like this. But I decided to use it with the wreath, and then I am just going to be documenting one photo. And I'm going to kind of place the wreath up in the top left corner, and then place my photo in the bottom right corner. Going into this layout, I really wanted to challenge myself by using lots of layers behind my photo. I did a wreath layout last month with her hollow wreath and kind of struggled on how to embellish that one. And so I figured maybe by adding a bunch of layers behind my photo that would help kind of, I don't know, fill in the space a little bit better. So I thought about matting my photo with a pattern paper, but held off for the time being until I could really hone in on what layers I was going to use. So you can see that I've already added 2 layers. The striped paper was just a scrap piece of paper, and then the other pink paper was a cut apart. And I just liked the saying at the top, so I wanted to make sure that that would show a little bit. I then decided to use a couple of smaller film strips for another layering piece, and a different type of material too. So I added one on either side of my photo, found a couple of tags out of the tag ephemera pack that I liked, and so I'm going to add one kind of upright and one coming out the left-hand side, going horizontal. Found a vellum flower, so I thought maybe I would add that to the top. And then I also found a vellum title that says Dreamy, so I also thought about adding that up there. And then really it was just kind of adding all of the layers and really figuring out what I wanted to keep there for good. You can see that I did add kind of a longer piece, and I decided to take that out of there. I didn't really love the way that that looked. I don't know, it didn't really flow, I think, with maybe the shape I was going for, or the shape of the rest of the, we'll call it cluster there. So now just really figuring out and taping down where I want everything. This is the point that I realized, you know what, I could bring in another color, and I decided to use this kind of dark blue, dark aqua, and I feel like that'll help bring in those film strips as well. I chose the 6x8 paper because the pattern is a little bit smaller, and so that'll work a lot better, and then I didn't have to cut into a 12x12 paper. So yeah, just really taping everything down at this point. As I was creating it though, I really stocked up in this collection and haven't used it in a long time. So I thought maybe I would offer it up for a small cost if somebody was interested. I have the paper pad, or the project pad, and then I have individual papers. I have 2 of the sticker books. I have 2 of the ephemera, just a bunch of it, and unfortunately it's not getting used as much as I thought I would use it. So if one of you are interested and would use it up, just comment down below and we can figure something out. So as I was taping the Dreamy, of course, I ripped it. So I had to piece it together so it didn't look like it was ripped. And I also added that Life is an Adventure, just brought in another color, and kind of made that cluster at the top a little bit bigger. I also have this tab here that I got from She Loves Color, and it was the perfect color match for this collection. Of course, it was Heidi Swapp, so I wouldn't expect anything less. And so I just added a phrase sticker to the top of that. They're kind of like not really clear stickers, but kind of clear stickers, and so that worked out really nice. And then I went through the sticker book and just found some other florals and other layering pieces, and really just placed them around that large cluster behind my photo. Lots of different, again, I have 2 of the sticker books, so I had multiple options. In the first sticker book, I only had 1 of these little arrows left, so luckily for the second one, I did find all 3 of them, so making sure that is even and placing that down just to, again, bring some other color and kind of elongate that cluster at the top. Some finishing touches using a bunch of the little hearts that are in the sticker book on the sticker sheet, just in different colors and layering them. Again, just had a lot of fun challenging myself to layer a bunch with this layout. So that is just about going to finish off this layout. Make sure you check out Erica Rose Creates shop and use code Melanie for 15% off. She has all kinds of wonderful cut files, collections, page kits, in so many different brands. So definitely check out her shop and don't forget to use the code. But I hope you guys enjoyed this layout and we will see you next time. Bye guys.